The two segments next to each other. I give you the number.
.3.
Okay, go the one next to it. Again, it should give you the same number, 0.3.
0.3.
So you have to have 0.3 all over. So
What about if it has 0.2?
So we need to check all of them when we're checking the.
Does it have...
That's the wrong way on the belly like this. It's the wrong
called?
way.
Commutator or something. Commutator.
Are you testing the star?
And what was this one?
What?
And what was this one?
Armature.
Amateur.
Armature. I'm gonna have to leave already.
Wow, that's crazy. So seals can go back.
What seals are you talking about?
The seals in the motor with
Compression ring
yeah,
seals?
Yeah.
Oh,
Pretty much your piston ring.
the piston rings,
Yeah.
right? Oh, okay. Okay.
So I guess by burning slower, cause piston rings go back. But I mean, you could just replace the piston rings with
Yeah.
new ones.
0.3.
No, again, that's service manual to do that.
Oh yeah, the
But
service
you
manual.
have continuity between these two,
Okay.
all over, and no continuity between any segment and the shaft.
The shaft. Okay.
You should have any, see nothing?
Yeah.
So here there is something,
Yeah.
and here is
Nothing.
nothing.
Oh well. If
Okay.
you do, then you have a bad armature.
Yes, you have an armature, and then you have to replace the starter. Because you want to know why the starter doesn't work.
Right. Oh yeah.
Okay, now let's talk about brushes, or let's talk about bearings. This one here, does it have a bearing? Does it have a bearing?
Yeah.
I don't see a bearing. Oh yeah, this one.
Let's see.
Do you know how the bearing looks like?
That's a bearing.
That looks like a bearing. Oh no, that's a bushing.
That's a bushing.
That's a bushing.
This one.
So is what only bearings is ball bearings? Is that the only one? Like,
Bearing is either ball bearings or needle bearings. This one is called bushing, or bushing bearing.
So if it doesn't have the balls or the
Yeah,
rollers,
yeah,
then
it doesn't
It
have-
doesn't spin.
What's called outer race, inner race. It has just the shaft spins directly right here, like this one.
but it is like a bearing, but it's just a
It
different
is like a
name.
bearing,
Okay.
but
They named it different.
what doesn't have bearing?
bushing.
I mean, but it spins though. It rotates.
Yeah, that's why they call it bush bearing.
Oh, okay.
But does it have a bearing, ball bearing or needle bearing like other? Yes. This one here, this piece right here, goes where? Goes right here. Look here. Goes right here. This here is called reduction gears. What's called?
Reduction gears?
Reduction.
Reduction.
Why? Because when you put this one back, look here, and this one is gonna spin. Look at the speed here, look at the speed here. Try him. Is there a reduction in the speed?
Yeah.
Because this must spin really fast.
So this one is spinning very fast, and the outer is gonna spin slower. Remember, speed is vice versa with the torque. So when that thing spins slower, that means we give you high torque.
Oh, okay.
And that high torque is gonna spin the crankshaft.
So is that same concept that work in all gears, like as far as acceleration and top end and stuff like that?
Always speed is vice versa. So you fix it? Very good. Good salary. Just 1 point or more than one? One? Perfect. Very good.
You didn't fail, right?
No.
Test that again. Do that.
Oh, yes. Ready?
Yes. Oh, I
So
see.
this piece is called reduction gears.
So
Now,
reduction gears.
Every time you guys take the starter out, you have to do what? You have to place the O-ring. This starter has 3 O-rings. How many?
3.
3. One goes right here. One goes right here between this one and the housing. Unless somebody took it. Right? Doesn't fit in the
And
region.
this is a motorcycle starter, right?
Yeah, all,
Jerry, coming through to this one or no?
all of them.
No. It was kind of hard to pull it out.
You sure?
Yeah.
But anyway. So everyone understand reduction gears?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's an O-ring here. And the O-rings. This one, every time you replace the starter, you have to replace this.
Every time you replace the starter?
Yeah. You have to put a new one. If you don't put a new one, you will have a leak.
So, okay, I have a question. If the armature is bad, you just replace the armature or you get the whole kit?
No, if the armature is bad, get a new starter.
Oh, a new piece. So you don't. So the starter comes with this one already, new, right? You don't need. You're saying this.
So we don't need to replace it because it automatically just comes with it?
No, but in case you want to take it out and clean this one.
Oh,
By the way, guys, this one here, you gotta use sandpaper 400.
400?
400
Grit.
grit.
400 grit?
Emery.
Why 400 grit?
The 400 is gonna take care of the carbon deposits, so it doesn't eat that much on the breath. So 400 is the right number in the industry.
Is that an interval service that you got to do like oil
So then-
changes?
Let's say when you crank the bike and the bike goes slow, wow, 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 and you know the battery is fine, and you know
The
there's no corrosion in the cable, then you get it apart and start clean this area. So you have to clean the carbon. You have to bring a screwdriver and clean all the carbon here. Some people do it with razor blade, and some people do it by screwdriver. Be sure this area is clean. I mean, do you guys have a sandpaper? Do you have a sandpaper? Sandpaper?
Sandpaper 40 grit.
400.
400.
400, yeah.
What do you have?
What do I have?
Do you have a sandpaper?
No, I don't have sandpaper.
Sal, do you have sandpaper? Sandpaper.
So you don't necessarily need to replace every time there's a problem with the starter. You want to check it first, and then it might just need the cleaning.
Maybe it's cleaning.
And then if you take it out then, and if you just need to clean it, then you do need to replace the O-rings?
The O-rings.
So
Yes,
so pretty much,
because what you're doing overhauling.
yeah.
So overhauling, anything rubber has to be replaced.
So you pretty much you can't fix this. There's no way.
No, itself, no.
So you have to pretty much replace it.
But if you clean it and it doesn't work, then you do need to just get a new starter.
Yes.
And these O-rings, it just you pop them out like that and you
Yeah.
just put them on.
Yeah, I mean with a screwdriver.
What's the purpose of this O-ring here?
That's for the external leak. Because if you see guys leak coming from outside around the starter, you know it's coming from that piece.
Oh.
So this.
And this piece has another seal inside. They call it oil seal.
Under these
Inside.
things? Once we remove this? Can you
No,
remove
no,
this
no,
up?
no.
Or in this?
Behind this piece, there's another oil seal.
Are we supposed to take this off? Like take it apart right now?
If you
Or-
want.
So we can
No.
see this? This one.
Okay, thank you. So now, that oil seal, guys, what's gonna happen is, if it's bad, it's gonna allow oil to go to the other side, the starter. Now we're damaging the starter.
Oh.
So, again, that's part of the overhaul kit. The overhaul kit has what? Has the brushes. You have the brushes?
Overhaul kit.
2 brushes. Right? Again, don't lose the screws.
So would this fall in the category as pretty much routine maintenance? Or, it's just like
If you have a problem, no, not routine
It's an overhaul.
No, if you have a problem with the starter that doesn't spin as it should, then you know that you have
Are
to
these sensors? Or some kind of bush? Oh, these are the bushing?
brushes.
Brushes. Those are
Oh, these are brushes?
There's the carbon.
made out of carbon. A semiconductor.
So
Brushes.
these are the semiconductor brushes. You have to know this part very well, guys. because
Brushes.
I'm gonna put the test on this.
These are brushes.
Something to get
Just
apart.
remember that. Doesn't look like brushes, but they're brushes.
Do you see the question asked me?
Are we doing anything with the battery? Testing the starter with the battery, like they're doing?
Yeah, you have to be sure. Put it back now.
Okay.
And then we're gonna test it like they
Test
did.
it on the battery.
All right, let's put it back.
So let's put it back right.
It looks like they soldered this here,
Yeah.
and that kept the. So I'm gonna force it back in.
Yeah. But you took just one screws, right?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
just
that's
one
one
screw, but
screw.
this one right here, and this.
So with the starter rebuild kits, that's pretty much what, like just O-rings?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you
gaskets.
O-rings, 3 O-rings, brushes, and the oil seal inside. And they may send you bushings, maybe not. It depends on the kit.
But this doesn't come when you order the starter. This, you just buy this starter
No, when
kit
you
on your
order
own.
When the kit overhook it.
Oh,
Yeah,
it comes
it's
out
a
together?
Overhook it. If you order the starter, then you get the whole starter. That's something else.
But
Okay.
are starters cheap?
I mean,
$100?
So pretty much the kit is for
it's half the automotive.
Well, half of automotive.
So the kit for this, the starter kit is pretty much for if you want to check everything and you don't need to replace it.
If you suspect
Inspection.
if you suspect starter problem and then you want to overhaul it, that's how we do it.
Okay.
You do it, you measure, this is good, now it's time to replace the brushing. How about one day, you kick the starter switch and doesn't start. So maybe the brushes are gone. So you need to put a new set of brushes. Then you order the kit online. So the kit will come with brushes, with the O-rings, with the seals. So you do overhaul.
You might as well do the whole thing.
Yeah, everything's out.
Yeah.
it's already out.
So put it back. I want to hear the starter spinning.
Let's see. Let's put it back.